Hi, everyone. Here we are. Say hi.
Hi, everyone.
We are going to go ahead and get started. What we're going to be doing today is...
Bacon too.
Yeah, we're going to be making some homemade macaroni and cheese.
We're making bacon with it.
We're going to add some bacon to it as well. So I have Chef Edie, my sous chef.
Yep. Hi.
Here with me, as well as Marin is somewhere here, but we're having a little bit of a, let's say, a quarantine meltdown.
Can I
So she may show up, she may not. We'll find out.
Hey, can I show there? Look
Bacon.
Look
We
at
will be.
all this bacon we need to make with this. All this stuff we're going to get started.
Yes, we are going to get started. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making homemade macaroni and cheese. And I need to get this figured out. This is a technical issue that we're having here. Okay, there we go. So we're going to be doing this, and it's going to consist of several different things as far as cooking terminology is concerned, as well as some of these processes. So we are not using powdered cheese. We're using real cheese. And we're going to be making a variation of a bechamel sauce. And so we're going to kind of go through that as we make our recipe. Hopefully Edie doesn't eat all of our bacon, but if we do have some bacon lacking, it's going to be just fine. Okay, so Edie, you ready to help me get started?
Yes, Mama.
Okay, so since Marin isn't here to help me read the recipe, it's going to be a little bit of back and forth, but we're going to be just fine. Edie, you going to hold on to the phone?
Also, we're going to make bacon with it, and look at all this mess we need to make because it's
What do we need to do first before we even get started, Edie? What are we supposed to do to make sure our hands are clean?
wash your hands over there.
That's right. So how about I move your chair? You can go get that done while I figure out where we're at with our recipe, and we can get started, okay? So, good job. I'll turn on your water. I'm going to wash my hands too. Good job pulling up your sleeves. Sorry, pause for the cause. All right, Edie, let me get you some soap.
It's done.
And we went ahead and we cleaned and sanitized our area. I again used my red and green buckets. We're going to use our single-use paper towel to dry our hands and then jump into our recipe. Today's going to be a little bit more spotty than the other day because again I'm lacking a really great set of hands in Marin Kiser. Marin, do you want to come help?
Yeah, we're making.
All right, so I preheated our oven to 350 degrees. I did a lot of the prep work beforehand, so I went ahead and finally chopped our onions, and I measured out all of our ingredients. We have some bacon in our flour. I will move your chair back.
Make it.
So give us grace. Give us grace. So I preheated my oven. What we're going to do first, the first part of this is, are you going to talk to me, Edie?
Yep.
All right, make sure that they can see your face. Is we're going to make our roux, okay? And roux is R-O-U-X. It's a French term.
What?
And what that means is it's kind of a base for most of our sauces. So the way that we're going to do that is we're going to melt a little bit of butter. Let's bring it over here, Edie. And then you can come stand by me over here. Hey, we'll have Elsa hold.
I can't see.
I know, we're going to come over here. Come here. Scoot back just a little bit. All right, so we're going to make a roux. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 3 tablespoons of butter. The way that you can determine your measurement on your butter, this is also a great way to do some math with your kiddos at home. But what you're going to do is you can look at the side of your packaging and you can see that we need 3 tablespoons. So I went ahead and cut this up. So,
La, 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 la.
are you going to sing into our whisk for us? What do you want to sing, Edie? How about you sing Eye of the Tiger? You are, or what is that called? Sing the song sing that Katy Perry song. You kill it.
I have the fire.
Ooh, sing it, girl.
But this is not a real microphone.
That's okay. We can use our imagination, can't we? You sing it while we melt our butter.
Fire, chance that you're gonna hear me. You're gonna hear me. They're gonna hear me.
Yay!
No, there's still more.
Oh, you keep going then. We're waiting on our butter to melt, so you do you, boo.
You're gonna hear me.
Good job, Edie. Yay!
Can I help you do it, please?
Yes, if you want to wait just a second, we're going to get another microphone that we'll keep over here. You can sing into that one. I'm going to have use this one just so that way we're not spreading any kind of germs.
I want to do two microphones.
Oh, 2 microphones. Okay, so what we're doing is I'm going to melt down this butter. I think I can flip this around. I am new at all of this, so. Okay, so I'm melting my butter. What I'm going to do is I am going to add in flour and some mustard. So we're going to add in mustard powder and some flour. So what this is this is a roux, like I was saying before. A roux is, like I said, a base for a sauce. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to make a blonde roux. Okay, so there's 4 different variations of roux. You can have a white roux. You can have a blonde roux, which is what we're going to go for. It's more of kind of a golden color. Makes sense, right? And then we can also have a brown roux, and then there's a dark brown roux. And all depending on how long you let your flour hang out. Here, let me get you scooted a little bit. And as the longer you cook it, essentially, the darker it gets. Again, makes sense. So let me adjust us on Elsa. Where are we at? All right, Edie.
I can't stir it.
All right. I'm not so good at the stove stuff. I feel better when I can mix everything in one spot. All right, Edie, come here. Up on the chair. And be careful. Understand this is hot, okay?
Okay, I won't touch it.
Don't touch it. You can just stir it. Here, use this one. Let's use this one. Because this one is your microphone.
I don't want to get dirty.
Good job. So I'm going to add in my mustard powder. Get that mixed up for me, Edie. And then we're going to add in our flour as well. That's our dishwasher, by the way. Dishes are clean. All right, so let me help. I'm going to help you get it mixed together, and then you can do it all by yourself, okay?
I want to.
Okay, get it mixed.
Yummy, it looks like applesauce.
It looks like everything looks like applesauce to you guys. The other day when we were doing our brownies, ooh, careful. We're gonna mix this all together. It's gonna form a paste, but then like I said, we're gonna kind of keep mixing it so it can cook just a little bit. What this is gonna do is, like I said, it's gonna add a base, but it's also gonna add kind of a nutty flavor to our recipe, which is gonna be good. It's good stuff.
That looks like applesauce.
It does. Be careful, it's hot. Hey, you.
I want to.
Sharing is caring, remember?
But sharing is not.
Sharing is caring. You silly girl. Okay, keep stirring it. All right, so you'll see that it's starting to brown. Careful, the pan is hot too, okay? And we're gonna get it all mixed up together. And then we're gonna add in some of our other good things to this. Hi, Look who showed up. Marin, if you want to get on your apron, we'd be happy for you to help.
I'll do it.
Okay, I'll do it for a little bit. Oh.
Nope.
This pan is warped. You can tell because it keeps moving all over the place. We want to keep stirring this as well the whole time that we're doing it because it will burn. That fat in your butter is going to, ooh, it smells so good. It's going to do some good things, but that flour can burn. All right, so I'm going to say that we're probably pretty good right in this area. You'll also see that everything kind of starts to melt together. All right, good job, Edie. Woo! All right, let's leave this right here, and then we're gonna go back over to our ingredients, okay? So what does it tell us to do next with our recipe? Let me look. Our pasta is already done. Like I said, I did that for some pre-work. So our pasta is already finished. All right, pause for the cause. We shall return.